Welcome, everyone, to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Georgetown Hoyas.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student-athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the force line.
And with any championship game, you know that every player's going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Outside Hill. Up top Hawkins. Evans with it. Now defended by Warren. Now here's Decker, guarded closely. 6 to shoot, takes it from 10. That's short off the rim.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
And he gets it to go. Freak's got 5 points so far.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
The free throw drops for Kaminsky. Now the Hoyas with it. Trice with it. Price dishes to Freak. They set the pick. He kicks it to Trice. And the rejection by Evans. And he gets it to go. Now Hawkins. Outside Hill. Expanding his range. The shot no good. So Georgetown will take it the other way.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Now here's Freak after Sam Decker's miss. And here's Freak. He's got 5. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Hawkins passes to Decker. Takes the 3. And it's Freak with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
For the 3. But they'll get another chance. Here come the Badgers. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Hudson is out there with Warren. And it's Trice, and it's Price, and at the 3, the small forward.
We gotta be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And it's a completely new group here for the Hoyas. And the Badgers with possession here. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Payton is out there with Fisher. And it's Dawkins. And it's Conley in at the 3. And Fisher kicks to Conley. The Badgers working the ball around now. And Fisher now atop the key. Just 5 on the clock. Wisconsin needs to get off a shot. It's hauled in by the Hoyas.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Pass to Dawkins. 11 feet away. They grab their own miss. Out to Conley. Fisher, the pass to Dawkins. Wilson against Conley. Payton dishes to Walker. Poke loose. Feeds to Payton. Pass to Dawkins. Takes a 3. And we're through the first half. And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak in at shooting guard. Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price, and it's Trice in at the 5. And for the Badgers, they've got Decker. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the 4-man position. And stolen by Price. Here's Warren. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And, guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Passes it to Trice. Inside. Here's Freak. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Freak's got it all tied up now for the Hoyas. The Badgers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Hill drives in. It's blocked, and they're able to recover, and he gets the bucket. And Wisconsin leads by 2. Here's Harkless. Kicks to Freak. There's the pass to Hodges. There's the dish to Freak. Free throw line jump shot. The Badgers pull it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Wade kicks to Hill. Soft touch off the glass. Hill's got the lead up to 4 now for the Badgers.
Looks to me like they hit the refresh button here in the second half after shooting less than 40% from the field before the break.
But the defense allowed them to stay in it, and now with the offense looking rejuvenated, they've got to be feeling confident.
Harkless, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The drive by Hill. Wade outside from past the arc. No good. So Georgetown will take it the other way. here's Harkless. He dishes it to Freak. There's the pick. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good. He hits the jump shot.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Freak in a 2-guard.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second half. Dishes it to Evans. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And Wisconsin leads by 3.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here's Warren. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Conley kicks to Evans. Buries it.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
There's 47 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Price against Gibson. Tipped away. Trice kicks to Warren. Hoyas moving the ball around. To the inside. Here's Freak. Decker with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Here's Hill. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put in, all the pressure, Greg, they've been under all tournament long. This is pure